Hey y'all, it's me, your hostess Liberty, and we're back with another game. This is Unheard, Voices of Crime. I have no idea what this is about. I think it's some sort of crime scene investigation type thing, which I'm totally down for, BT dubs. But I thought, you know what? We'll give it a shot. We'll see what it's like. I just want to check everything. I think the audio is okay. I don't want it to be too loud, but I heard someone say that maybe audio up a bit because it's got voice acting in it, and it can be a little soft. So, yeah, all right, cool. We'll do that. All right. So, yeah, apparently it's got voice acting. I don't know. We'll see. New game. I don't have current save data. What? I don't have current save data game. Okay. All right.
Welcome,
what?
Detective.
Ooh.
Please, make yourself comfortable.
I will. Thank you. I'm a detective, guys. Ooh. Hi. Hello.
I appreciate your coming in today, and I'm sure you're wondering what this is all about.
I am.
As you know, technology is changing how we conduct investigations. So we're looking for exceptional candidates to test a new human-computer interface system.
Okay. Interesting.
We think you might have what it takes. So let's get started. First of all, we'd like you to put on these headphones. But the room is equipped with speakers, if you'd prefer.
I got headphones.
Next, we're going to show you a series of pictures.
Mm-hmm.
We want you to tell us what you see. Or more importantly, what you hear. Go ahead and pick up the tablet in front of you.
Okay. Lady, you been smoking? Just looking around. Seems like that's the only thing I can interact with. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Try to relax. Think of this as sort of a game.
Okay.
Or a puzzle.
Alright.
Something to assess your interpretive and deductive skills.
Okay. Whoa. What? Hello? Ooh. Oh, okay. Click the play button to start the recording. Who hid the drugs? Amber, Cameron, Marty, and Tyler. January 1st. Alright.
State your name, please.
Already told you. Tyler.
Click a sound source and then select the name you think matches the voice. Okay, so this guy's Tyler.
But your car is registered under the name Cameron.
Oh.
My brother lets me borrow his luxury vehicles sometimes.
You two look a lot alike.
You're not the first person to mistake us for each other.
Twins?
Except he's a big shot CEO. Was on a magazine cover recently.
I pulled your sheet. A repeat offender. DUI, assault.
It's the people I hang out with, honest. I told the guys I shouldn't have been drinking, but they insisted. I swear, never again.
Do you have anything else you'd like to come clean on besides the DUI?
Nothing I can think of. Why?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
Wait, what? I don't know anything about any drugs.
Okay, we're done for now. Wait here.
Hey, what drugs, yo? What the hell's going on here?
Oh, right-click on the map to move. Okay. Alright, Tyler's getting fucked with drugs, apparently. Ooh, and move. There.
Felony level shit.
Be right back.
All done, Marty.
Oh,
Marty.
Amber. How'd it go?
Okay, that's Marty.
He said he didn't know anything.
That's Amber, so this must be Cameron.
Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Okay. Alright, so they want me to go visit Tyler again. Okay.
Officer, you said something about drugs earlier.
Huh.
What's that all about?
What's your name, son?
Tyler.
Same old story, I see. If you're Tyler, then who's the Tyler in the room next door?
His name's Tyler?
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
Cameron. Okay, done. Okay, game.
This isn't
I
your
picked
first
up what
time
you were
pursuing
putting down.
Tyler, is it?
No.
If it was only a DUI this time, you might have been able to pull off your little stunt again. But seriously, drugs? You really want to pin that on your brother, too?
What drugs?
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
That's impossible. Okay, I drink too much, but I've never taken anything stronger than aspirin. I want to see my lawyer.
Finally, there's the magic word. Amber, let's go.
You want to question him again once his lawyer gets here?
He's done nothing but lie straight from the start. We already read him his rights, but he didn't ask for a lawyer until now. The statement we got will hold up in court. Lawyer or no lawyer, we've got him.
Do we? You reached the end of the recording. Click the button below to listen to it again. Remember, you might find more clues by following the different characters. Okay. So, yeah, we've done Cameron. Let's check out all of this.
Take a seat.
Thanks.
The tips you provided us have all been checked out. We've got the guy and the drugs. There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Because he's got to learn to take responsibility for his own mistakes.
What do you mean by that?
We're twins, right?
Alright. I feel like there's some sort of double here. Like, okay. It seems pretty open shut. Cameron was pretending to be Tyler. But I feel like there's another twist. I bet Tyler set Cameron up. Cameron legitimately, blah, 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 I can't speak. Cameron legitimately sounds like he was shocked that there were drugs in the car, right? He sounds absolutely boonswoggled that there was drugs in the car. So I reckon Tyler did it. I don't know why he would. Maybe because Cameron's rich. I think Cameron's a rich one. And Tyler's not. And Cameron's living that rich lifestyle where he gets drunk and causes trouble. So he's known to be a bit of a troublemaker, right? I bet Tyler's the one whose nose was always kept clean, but never saw all the attention that Cameron saw. So he's like, okay, I'm going to fuck up my brother's reputation. Put drugs in his car. That kind of thing. What's this? Oh. I can add comments. Tyler sus. Yeah. Wait, click to send the comment?
Identical. He's been pinning his fuck-ups on me ever since we were kids. But now he's rich and famous. And me? I'm trying hard just to get by.
Oh, see? Except Cameron's been pinning Tyler with all the fuck-ups. Okay. Alright. So every time Cameron does something wrong, Tyler's getting the blame for it because Cameron's like, no, Tyler did it. And Tyler's been like,
Then
probably
why
been
do you
paid
always
for
take
it
the
too.
fall for him? Until now.
Oh.
I mean,
Because he's older, by a couple minutes. But as the second son, I was considered the spoiled brat.
Ooh.
My duty to protect the rep of the rightful heir to our father's business.
Oh.
I guess I always thought, what's the harm adding a few misdemeanors to my rap sheet?
pretty generous for a spoiled brat.
Don't believe me? Ask him. Fucker's probably still pretending to be me.
All right. What changed this time, then?
He racks up a couple moving violations? Fine, whatever. But I ain't taking the fall for no drugs.
Okay. All right. So every time that something, they're twins, obviously, from the sounds of it, I guess. And every time Cameron does something wrong, he says he's Tyler, so Tyler's name gets dragged through the mud. And now Tyler's pissed off about this, and he's like, yeah, I'm not taking the fall for him this time. But I feel like this is a setup. Just the way that Cameron sounded absolutely so shocked about drugs being in the car. I feel like he's telling the truth when he says, I have no idea about it. I think Tyler's getting his own back at Cameron. He's just so sick of this shit with Cameron. But he's like, fuck this. Let your name be the one dragged through the mud for once. And I'm going to cause that to happen. Yeah, that's where I think's going on here.
Be right back.
All right. Stay with Tyler.
Ah, Amber. How'd it go?
Asked him the basics. He said he didn't know anything.
Figured as much. Follow me. I'll talk to him. Wait here. We'll need your signature for that affidavit.
Of course, officer. I need to make a phone call anyway.
Okay. Oop. Oh. Don't go anywhere, Tyler. I want to...
Yo, I'm at the police station. Can't talk much. Just want to make sure you get everything tied up. Yeah, shut that guy up for good. When?
What?
Now, obviously. Cops ain't that stupid. We're talking about a whole key here. Of course they're gonna trace the source. And the dealer can ID me, so hurry up. My brother? Pulling the same old stunt as we speak.
Oh.
I knew he'd try to blame me, but it's gonna backfire on him this time. Don't worry, he was already wasted when I popped open the car. Didn't notice a thing. The police are gonna nail him for possession and perjury. And when you finish this little errand, he won't even be able to offer up the dealer as part of a plea. He's going to jail, and I'm getting the business.
Oh.
Can't and won't help him this time. Not after Cameron got caught with what he did. You'll get your cut after I take over as heir. Anyway, no celebrating yet. Go do what you gotta do. And call me back when it's done.
Okay. So there we have it. So Tyler set up his brother. Yeah, he set his brother up. Also, it sounds like he's saying to take care of the dealer. I don't think he's saying to pay him off. I think he's saying to kill him. So he's also going to set him up for murder? What the fuck, man? That's bullshit. Okay. Who hid the drugs? Tyler hid the drugs. Yeah. I found the truth. Woo! Alright, case closed. Awesome. Who hid the drugs?
Drugs, perhaps. Does that jog your memory?
You don't need to show us this. I figured it out. You already told me I figured it out.
There's just one thing I don't get. Why would you report your own brother?
Yeah.
Let me ask you again. Who are you?
All right. Cameron.
We found a whole kilo in your trunk.
Don't worry.
Yeah, because that's, a kilo is distribution levels, right? That's what makes it a federal case and not just a personal case.
So you believe that the twins swapped their identities? Excellent assessment, Detective.
I mean, they pretty much said that themselves. Okay.
By this point, you've probably figured out you're reviewing a sort of surveillance recording. All of this data is contained in and processed by what we're calling the acoustic detective system. It allows you to freely navigate through past
Ooh.
events
Bitch, get out of my ear. What the hell?
We're
Oh.
hoping to assemble a new investigative department that will rely heavily on this invention.
Oh, she
both
is.
to solve cold cases and assist with new ones as they develop.
It's a nice
We're
voice,
off to a
but
strong start. Let's get back to it, shall we?
my ear,
Something more
bitch.
Challenging.
Okay, well, before I do this one, firstly, did want to touch on how stupid Tyler was to make a phone call like that in a police office. They've got cameras. What the fuck are you doing? What? You wait until... I mean, I get that he wanted to make sure all the loose ends were tied up, but would it really have killed him to wait like 10, 20, 30 minutes to put that call in? The cops aren't going to go straight away. They're going to be processing and doing other shit. Like, oh, my phone keeps dinging. But, like, making that phone call where cameras could hear you? Are you dumb? The answer is yes. Yes, he is dumb. Secondly, there's bound to be, like, okay, here's the thing. Yeah, the drugs got put in the car. The forensics will show other fingerprints and shit on the drugs, right? A kilo's a pretty big bag. Unless you're, like, taking everything into account. There's also... There's bound to be some sort of forensics that are going to show that this is not the guy who bought them. And even if they did, you can't prove without a reasonable doubt that somebody didn't set him up, right? Unless his fingerprints are on the bag, that shit could have been put in there, right? By anybody else. And he probably has, like, they said he was drunk, wasted, whatever. People probably saw him get blitzed and drunk. When would he have had time to get the drugs? Right? He probably has some sort of alibi for getting drunk and whatnot. Unless he got drunk with his brother. I don't know. It seems a bit... There seems to be a lot of holes. But that's what the police are for, right? Looking into that sort of shit. Okay, well, this is an interesting game so far. Alright, well, thanks for watching Unheard Voices of Crime. If you want to check this out, find the link in the description below. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do more of this. I really enjoyed it. So, yeah, I'll catch you next time. Until then, peace out, guys. Have a good one.